welcome to Half the Battle, and welcome to another Saturday Shorty. Called that because it's a short video, and in this case, a very short toy. So meet Gears. Actually, don't meet Gears because Swerve, this is Swerve. This toy was released in 1986 with no original body parts. It's actually a minor retool of the first Gears toy. I know, Hasbro reusing Transformer molds. I'm as shocked, if not more shocked than you are. He's got a simple but very nice color scheme of mostly red and white, with chrome silver for the upper legs. Due to the age of the toy and wear and tear, the silver can come off though. He's only got a few points of articulation. He can move his arms up and down at the shoulders, and once again, because of the wear and tear, the shoulders are a bit loose, so you can move those up and down too, meaning you can make him shrug. Old age and loose limbs actually improve the toy. Now there's something you don't see every day. He can also bend his knees, and because his feet are as wide as they are tall, he can kneel. And if you make him kneel, you'll notice a little surprise, as his identifying rub sign is on the bottom of his left foot. Yeah, with a figure this small, they had to get creative with where to put the damn thing. This does mean it's invisible in robot mode as he's standing on it, and due to how the transformation works, it can't be seen in vehicle mode either. Speaking of which, transformation is very simple, just the way I like it. You push in the arms and fold up the legs, and you're done in time for supper. Here's where the wear and tear is an issue though, as the arms will not stay locked in properly if you so much as whisper near the car. In vehicle mode, he sort of looks like a pickup truck. If you squint, I guess. And he's got a full load in the back because of his massive legs. You can pop up the left leg to reveal the rub sign, which is actually kind of neat as it sort of is like a reveal the secret thing that way. The car mode is okay, but nothing really to write home about. To transform him back, just do the exact opposite of what I just showed you. But if you have to be told that, I don't see a Nobel Prize for physics or chemistry in your future. Overall, while the robot looks stocky and plucky, it's still just an okay figure with an okay vehicle mode. Not bad, not great. Now, I said in the first video I wasn't gonna talk about the characters, just the toys, but I'm gonna make a brief exception here because it's my video and I can do what I want, the man can't stop me. Also because it's too good not to mention. Swerve didn't appear in the original comic, and his only notable cartoon appearance had him stomped into the ground by Trypticon, so the character was very obscure, with few people knowing who he was. But since his Transformers Wiki entry is longer than Warpath's, something must have happened later. Yeah, the IDW comic changed all that by giving him several storylines and giving him his own bar, so now everybody knows his name. Why yes, I did add a whole paragraph to this review just to make a Cheers reference. Seriously though, if you've got a spare, many hours, check out the wiki entry on his adventures. It's worth it. And that was Swerve, an okay toy that only got interesting long after the original toy line ended. Well, I'll see you next time everybody, and hey, why not like, share and subscribe if that's your thing. Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. It's back to Transformers today, and not just Transformers, but the mini-bots. So meet Seaspray. This toy was released in 1985 with all original parts. And first impressions? It's cute. The vibrant colors, the fun design, this sparks joy. And you know, blue, yellow and white, that's nautical enough for me. Detailing is fine, especially for such a small toy. There's a vent on his faceplate and his visor is painted black. The torso and lower half look fine too. Of course, that is only from the front. From the back, yeah, there's definitely not much going on there. Moving on to articulation, his head doesn't have any. Not that it would need any, since because of the struts on either side, he has zero peripheral vision. And well, I say it has no articulation, but the whole thing, head, struts and spoiler, can bend down like he's bowing his head due to the transformation. His arms would be able to move 360 degrees if not for the propellers hampering them. Man, his headgear really inconveniences him, doesn't it? Transformation is really simple. You bow his head like a Japanese CEO who's really screwed up, lean him all the way back at the ankles, I guess, and slide his torso into his feet. What you're left with is the cutest little hovercraft. And this is where I address the elephants in the room, namely all the things that can go wrong with Seaspray due to age. You'll note that one of the propeller blades has broken off. This is a very common thing to see with this toy. Also common are loose hinges due to play wear and tear. For example, it's hard to actually keep his head tucked away in boat mode. For another example, his legs extend in robot mode, but they tend to slide down. Honestly, he looks better that way, so I don't really mind that. Back to hovercraft form, it's here where you can clearly see the rub sign. Yeah, it's a bit tucked away in robot mode. Looking at the front, I think he could have used clear plastic windows there for a bit of extra detailing, or even just black ones. For more information on Seaspray, like how he was once turned into a humanish guy, there is quite a hefty page waiting for you on the Transformers wiki. You can even see him with all his propeller blades and everything, making your life complete. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing. Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. We're starting a brand new year, and we're starting it right with a new trilogy about Transformers mini-bots. First up, meet Tailgate. This toy was released in 1986 with no original body parts. Well, sort of. The entire mold is that of a previously released toy, Windcharger, but it had some modifications. He's got a new face sculpt and his back has been changed slightly to accommodate the rub sign. Okay, first impressions, it's a nice little bot. I like the simple color scheme of white and blue, with some black thrown in and both chrome and regular silver for the highlights. The tech looking sticker on his chest really adds to the look. He looks cute but quite primitive. In fact, even though Tailgate is from '86, this is basically a toy from 1984 recolored. So it's less advanced than the mini-bots that came out in '85, you can tell by just putting them together. It becomes even more obvious when we look at the articulation and transformation. He can move his arms 360 degrees, and due to the way he transforms, they can move a little bit towards or away from the torso. That's not its intended use though, and I wouldn't do it too much, as it risks damaging the toy. He can also move his lower legs or feet, they're basically the same thing 180 degrees. And that's it, very little movement, as was the style at the time. Transformation is so simple you can do it with one hand tied behind your back. Like literally, here, let me show you. You press in the arms so they click onto the torso and rotate the foot legs 180 degrees. And before you can even say the name of the car, you've got what the Transformers wiki assures me is a Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sports car. I'll take their word for it, I'm not a car guy. Once again, it's cute. A nice little car that has functional moving wheels, so you can move it and go vroom vroom if the fancy takes you. By the way, I don't recommend actually transforming it one-handed due to the age of the toy. I am worried about breaking the arms or even the knees when moving the parts, so you should treat the toy with care. Overall, cute robot, cute car, but very simple in design and looks. Not too unexpected for a toy from this time and this size. If you want to chase some Tailgate, there's the Transformers wiki to learn more. Transformers? It's Transformers wiki. Jeez, I should not be doing this first thing in the morning. They have one paragraph about his one and only cartoon appearance, but volumes about all his other media, so go hog wild. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing.